Teacher-friendly math tutor, Miss C here, and today we are talking exponential functions, particularly how to write the equation of an exponential function when given a word problem and then how to find a value. So our problem today, Harold just bought a 2025 Corvette for $75,300. On average, cars depreciate 13% each year. How much will Harold's car be worth in 10 years? So, here are the important pieces as I'm reading this. We know that his starting value was $75,300. The depreciation each year of 13% tells us how much value his car is going to lose every year. And then what we're looking for is the value in 10 years. So I'm going to let X be. I'm going to start by defining my variable. So I'm going to let X be the number of years since he bought the car. And I'm going to let Y equal the car's value after X years. Okay, so now this is a basic exponential function because we're losing a percentage. So our basic exponential equation looks like this. Y equals A times B to the X, where A is our starting value and B is our base. So I think the hardest part is actually finding B. So let's go ahead and figure out what that would be. So normally we always start with 100% of our value. So the day Harold bought his car was worth 100% of what he paid. So exactly $75,300. So we're going to say that at that point B was 100%. But then it loses 13% each year. So we know that when we do that, we are keeping a value of 87%, right? So we don't write percentages in exponential functions. We are writing decimals. So if I turn 87% into a decimal, we know that B is 0.87. Here's something that's really important. In your exponential equation, your B value is what you keep. So if you're depreciating or you're losing something, you're only putting in the base of your exponent, the amount that you keep. Likewise, if you're growing, you're keeping the full amount plus some, so that becomes the base of your fraction. So let's go ahead and write this equation then, now that we know what B is. So we know that we have Y equals our starting value, which was $75,300. We know that we are keeping 87% of the value because we're losing 13% of the value each year. And then we're raising this to the X power. So this would be the equation that models this situation. Now, what the problem is asking us is the value of Harold's car in 10 years. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite my equation down here. And X is the value that says car's value after X years. So I'm looking at the value after 10 years. So I'm putting 10 in for X. And I just need to go ahead and pop this into my calculator. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Typing 75,300 times 0.87 to the power of 10. So I'm typing this into my calculator just straight in. And that means in 10 years, his car is worth $18,706 approximately. And that is how you turn a word equation into an exponential equation and find a value. Make sure to subscribe for more math videos. Till next time, remember, you've got this.